Increasing temperatures and extreme weather patterns are affecting industries, as we know, all over the world, and that includes wine and spirits production. These industries rely on specific temperatures and climate environments to really thrive, but there are producers who are working, let's say, differently to adapt to our changing environment. With more on that, Debbie Shing, who is a sommelier, is joining us this morning. This is a big conversation.
Hi, yes, it's an important topic, of course, for many businesses, but of course, even in my trade.
Yeah, exactly. Can I ask you what makes a bottle of wine climate friendly when we use that term, climate friendly?
Yeah, sure. Basically, here producers are using more innovative techniques. I'm going to talk about some climates that weren't considered appropriate for grape growing. Now they are using maybe alternative grapes that are better suited for climates, earlier picking, and of course using alternative materials to make their products.
And is there a way to tell in the store if they're a climate friendly?
Ooh, that's a great question. Not quite yet, of course. Now there's an organic section in pretty much every liquor store that you go to across the country, but hopefully eventually we'll see more things on labels, especially as well.
Yeah, I think we're heading in that direction.
Yeah.
All right, what did you bring? What's the first bottle here?
Of course, so this lovely sparkling is Harrow and Hope Brut Reserve from Marlow, England. This is a really beautiful sparkling wine, about the same quality as champagne. Cheers, by the way.
Sorry, that was very rude of me. Cheers, Debbie Shing.
Cheers.
I'm sorry, I went right for it.
No worries, I was thirsty too. So yeah, Marlow, England, of course, in the South Shores of England, was
really
once considered too cold and too severe weather for making any wine, but
it's beautiful.
As you can see with this flavor is just as good as any French sparkling champagne.
It's really lovely. It's really lovely. Excuse me. Okay, what's the second one you have for us here?
Yeah, next is Lightfoot and Wolfville Tidal Bay from Nova Scotia. This is my Canadian pick for today. Tidal Bay is arguably Nova Scotia's most important wine region, and a really interesting region to keep your eyes peeled for, you know, because it's so maritime. Again, once considered not, you know, too marginal for wine growing, but here super interesting. And this is, Tidal Bay is a blend of local varieties that are best suited for this maritime climate, and kind of fruity and a little hint of sweetness.
Okay, cheers. See, we did it that time. Okay, let's try. Ooh. Oh. Lovely.
Fruity, nice acidity.
I love this region too.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's not only lovely to look at, lovely to sip on.
Yes, exactly. You know I love my reds.
Yes.
So what did you bring?
This, I think, is going to be the lightest, most elegant big red wine that you will ever try, probably.
Okay.
Kerner's The Clare is a traditional red blend from Clare Valley, Australia. And of course, Australia being a super warm climate. What the Kerner brothers have done, and they're the award winners of the Young Guns competition for winemaking, they're really known for harvesting at a bit of an earlier time than the rest of the people in the region.
Yeah.
Picking early means that you still have refreshing acidity and lightness, keeping the wine really elegant.
You keep talking. I'm just going to try while you're talking.
I have to sip too.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that
very
light?
smooth? It feels light. Because sometimes when you have a first sip, you can really tell how it's gonna. You know what I mean? Like
The
if it's
tannins
heavier,
are so silky.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great description. That's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Okay, what fun is going on over here?
Last but not least, I have Nadar Gin from Arbiki Distillery in Scotland. And this is such an interesting product. Of course, most gin is distilled from wheat or other grains. This is actually distilled from peas, and the plants.
Peas.
Yeah, the plants give back oxygen into the atmosphere, making this a climate-positive gin. And not only that, this was the official spirit of the Met Gala, which in 2021 is their official cocktail. And so I've prepared the same cocktail in celebration of the Met Gala, because that's coming up on Monday, actually.
That's right.
So it's 2 parts gin, 1 part grapefruit juice, and also lime juice, and a dash of bitters in here.
Beautiful.
So meant to be super springy and refreshing.
Okay, and you've got, what is that, a cucumber?
A little cucumber
Love
garnish.
it. Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do we think?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It takes you to summer immediately.
Immediately.
On a dock somewhere, in the backyard somewhere. Your friends have just come over. Yeah, I'm picturing the whole thing, Debbie Shing.
It's a little bit more floral too, because the peas add a different element to it. So
I gotta also figure out where you get the mold for that ice cube.
I can hook you up.
Okay, sounds good, Debbie. Thanks so much. Always fun to have you in.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.